Hey viewers and viewresses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to So You're Being Hunted, episode 618. Christmas of course is approaching. In fact, this will be the final Sir episode before the 25th of December, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, when the next Sir episode goes out, it'll be after Christmas 2023. So we're back here, of course, with what originally started as the 5-in-1 challenge. It's now the 4-in-1 challenge because basically I had a bit of a fail in the last episode. Phil, of course, joined me. This was his challenge suggestion. So basically we took 5 of my old challenge suggestions, combined them into one. So that was originally the 4 items or less challenge, the Blunderbuss Bust, Exterminator, Parkour Assassin and Sir You're Being Wasted challenges. Kind of failed the 4 items or less, so that one's been crossed off the list. And so now that just leaves us with Blunderbuss Bust, where basically we have to use the blunderbuss to kill robots, but can only use other weapons to kill poachers. The Exterminator challenge, where you have to kill a certain number of other types of robots, which of course is made more difficult by the fact that now we have to use the blunderbuss to be able to do that. We've already got 2 out of 5 poachers, but we still need to kill other ones. That's complicated by the Parkour Assassin challenge, where we have to kill from rooftops or from towers, things like that. Actually, I've just realised I fucking failed that already, haven't I? Because... oh shit. I've counted 2 poachers towards my Exterminator. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, so that... I didn't even realise. I didn't even think. Because those 2 poachers I killed last episode weren't killed from on top of buildings, were they? I killed them on ground level. Oh my lord. See, this is how difficult it is to keep track of all these frickin' rules. Right, so I guess that means technically it's not the 4-in-1 challenge either. It's the 3-in-1 challenge now, because technically I failed that one. Okay, well that makes things a bit easier, I do think. Right, well, I'm considering that a fail, ladies and gentlemen, because we didn't set that out in the rules up front, that I could kill poachers from ground level. We didn't specify that, so I feel like to suddenly make that a rule now would be kind of... it would be kind of wrong for me to do that, because I feel like that wouldn't be in the spirit of things. I feel like if that was going to be a thing, an exception, I should probably have set that out up front. So, okay, it's the 3-in-1 challenge then, ladies and gentlemen, not the 4-in-1. So, yeah, what a fantastic start. So that leaves us with Blunderbuss Bust, Exterminator, Sir You're Being Wasted. So I'm going to have to keep my eyes peeled for any red toadstools, because they obviously count as well towards this. I need to find villages, I need to find weapons. Well, at least the 4 items or less one is down, which means basically I don't need to worry about that now. I can carry as many items as I want in my inventory. Oh boy. We're off to a flashing good start, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure everyone out there watching this was probably sort of screaming at me in the last one. They're like, Red! Red! You've already failed the Parkour Assassin one technically, haven't you? And yes, you're absolutely right. Technically I have. I need to eat some food, really. Otherwise my vitality is going to be going down. Feels good though, knowing I can friggin' just pick up as many items as I want. I don't have to worry about killing people from rooftops. Now I only have to just use the blunderbuss to kill people. And I do have 1 round in that. So I've got to remember I'm technically doing a default playthrough of the game as well, as part of this challenge, because obviously that's what the Exterminator challenge required. So... just got to remember that, ladies and gents. Just got to bear it in mind. Let's take some fruitcake as well while we're at it. Okie doke. So 3-in-1 challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying the 3-in-1 challenge and all that. It's just as well though that it selected these challenges and not any of the other ones that we originally picked as possibilities for this. Because for example the Get Shrek'd challenge would have been an absolute pain in the arse, because I would have had to carry an axe around for that one. Which of course would have made things way more difficult, because then I would have needed a blunderbuss, an axe and 2 other items. Could you imagine what that would have been like? Absolute bloody nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, but like I say, good news is, since Parkour Assassin has been failed, we don't need to kill people from rooftops. We can just kill people with the blunderbuss and that'll be fine. Thank God for that. Alright, might as well get out and start killing people, right? I'm just thinking maybe I should concentrate on killing poachers at the moment so I can get more blunderbuss ammo. Oh gosh. Good lord. But like I say, technically, as part of the blunderbuss challenge I can kill poachers with other weapons. That's what I gotta remember. Alright, reload this. Then he's got a device piece as well, which we could always try and get our hands on. Alright, I hope I didn't miss any alcohol then, as I was going through those buildings, otherwise That would have been a pain in the arse. Because technically that would mean I failed the wasted challenge, wouldn't I? Which I'm kind of hoping would not be the case. Alright, turning around. Get behind him. Fucking hunters, though. They're always a right problem. You didn't see shit, buddy. Oh, God. Right, he's out. Whoa, Jesus, this one's freaking out. I kind of want to see if I can get your body. God dang this glitch. Why does this glitch happen? Right, fucking get it. Shit, that's a trap. What am I doing? Get all that. Fuck. I need to be careful. Yikes. No, they can't hit me from range. Shit. Where the fuck is my blunderbuss? There it is. Good lord. No. Christ. Right, get behind the rocks. Get behind cover. Like so. Let them come to me. Right, technically, that is another poacher, so that's 3 of 5. God, he's here. Hold on, where is he? Shit! Oh no! I was going to see if I can get him with my blunderbuss, but I was way too slow. Well, I'm sorry, Phil, but it looks like I've just failed everything. God damn it. Oh, that's so bad. Jesus. Oh god, those rules fucked me over. Because the blunderbuss, we know, is only good at very close range. And I was like hitting my hotkeys, like why can I not get my blunderbuss out? Good lord, I was hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh god dang it. Well, that 5 in 1 challenge became the 4 in 1 challenge, then it became the 3 in 1 challenge, and then I just failed. God, we're not even, what, 5 minutes into the video? 5-10 minutes? Friggin' hell. Alright, well, the remainder of this is basically going to become a podcast-style episode, ladies and gentlemen, because there's not really much else I can do. So, that's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate, ladies and gents. But, hey, you know, it was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? But yes, like I say, you know, Christmas is obviously almost upon us, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you're all doing very well, and that you've been very entertained by my content in the meantime. I was thinking actually this evening, because I'm actually recording this episode straight after me and Phil recorded the previous one. I think I might actually just try and maybe blitz a bit of Surrey being hunted for the moment, maybe record a couple more episodes, so that way, you know, because really I need to pre-record content, like I say. And in the meantime, I have started work on what I'm hoping will be my Christmas special this year, which I'm really, you know, fingers crossed I'm able to get that prepared and ready to go before friggin' December 24th. In fact, before I head up north, in fact, because obviously once I've headed up north, I'm not going to have time to do recordings anyway. So yes, that's something that I'm hoping over the course of these coming days I'll be able to record all my voice lines, all the video footage that I need, etc, etc for that. So we'll see. Fingers crossed, like I say, fingers crossed I'll have it ready. But if not, then I'm just going to have to quickly put together a sort of crash special video for the occasion. Which is possible, because I could always just do a generic montage of, like, finest of Red in 2023 or something like that, I don't know. Or something along those lines, who knows. I have ideas for montages that I could do as backups if necessary. But ideally because basically what I want to do is I want to do another Very Red Gmod story video for Christmas. But of course, like I say, they do take a lot of work. And the thing is, like, the last proper one of those that I did, which was Very Red Retaliation, you know, I was working on that right throughout the whole year. And that was just for, you know, a 38-minute video. And of course, this year I've not had really any time to think about my Christmas special this year very much. So if I do put one of those together, one of those Very Red Gmod videos, it's going to be... I'm going to have to work overtime to get it ready. When I say work overtime, what I mean is I'm going to have to really probably burn a bit of midnight oil in order to get it ready. Because like I say, it's going to need voice lines recording, it's going to need sound clips acquiring, I'm going to need to record the base footage. I'm going to need to check in Garry's Mod itself what's actually viable. Do any of my ideas actually work? Can they be done? Which, you know, they should be viable and all that. No reason that they wouldn't be. But yeah, you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. I'll try my best and all that. We'll see. But yeah, that's my Christmas plans, or at least what's going to be kind of hogging my attention at the moment over the coming days. That is a floating sign pole because of course the biome has been customised in this one. Oh, well, look at that. The magical floating pub signboard. Ladies and gents, the robotic arms. Such a strange place. I was going to say I should immediately drink the alcohol, but there's no need to, because technically we've failed the challenge. It's all done and dusted. Didn't manage to go anywhere at all. What can you do? Oh my god, suddenly I'm getting all kinds of good weapons. Well, isn't that great? Even though rifle's only got one round to it. But that's fine. Alright. My goodness. In the meantime, of course, ladies and gentlemen, do spare a thought, obviously, for those who are less fortunate, who might not be having the best Christmas this year. Talking about, of course, people who may be homeless. People who, you know, maybe from low-income households and all that. Because Lord knows, we've had a bit of a funny year, certainly here in the UK, what with things like inflationary pressures and all that, which has caused a lot of pain for a lot of people. So apologies if it suddenly feels like I'm making the the video a little bit more somber all of a sudden, but I think it's just worth bearing that in mind, folks. Sparing a thought for people who are in less fortunate circumstances and whose Christmases may not be as joyful as the rest of us for various reasons. That's people with mental health, people in hospital, emergency workers, things like that, who of course are going to have to be working on shift throughout Christmas, they don't get the time off and all that. Spare a thought for them, folks, is basically what I'm saying, etc, etc. Alright, farmstead over here. In fact, looking at time, I've probably been recording for about 10 minutes or so. Probably 10 or 15 minutes, which is probably enough for an episode. Oh gosh, on top of that, I think my throat is getting a bit croaky, so I'm probably going to need to go and get a drink of water anyway, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know what? Probably that's good enough for an episode, isn't it, ladies and gents? I would have thought. Do you think that'll be good enough? It's just a quick sort of pre-Christmas challenge fail slash, brace yourselves for the festivities ahead and all that, and spare a thought for those who are less fortunate, blah blah blah. The kind of things that usually I do tend to say. It feels like things I tend to say anyway, in the run-up to Christmas every year here on the channel. But I'm hoping that 2024 will be another productive year here on General Red Strategist. I'm hoping that, we'll have some good series, things like that. Plenty of good content to keep us going. Yeah. Alright, we'll tell you what, we'll wrap up here, because I hadn't planned for this to be a podcast-style episode, and to be honest, other than Christmas, I don't really have any specific topic in mind. So, with the challenge fail, I think that's probably the most momentous thing that happened in this one. So, Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, a like is, of course, always appreciated, and all that jazz. Join me, of course, for some more Survey Being Hunted content after Christmas itself, in the run-up to New Year's and all that. And like I say, have a very Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you on the flip side. Goodbye, everybody. Well, that was unexpected. I think we just interrupted some sort of convention, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we want to see slightly just go to the surface. Get the fuck out. Fuck this whole place. Clearly something weird was happening down here. And if it was at the bottom of the sea, decided that they just wanted to summon the different fish. You know what? Let them do that. Recording off this whole area of the ocean, so here, thank you very much. So clearly that was something to happen, ladies and gentlemen.